Hey everybody, I just watched a video and it really got me by my heart. I know most of you, probably all of you, all 13 of you, know AmberLynn Reed. She is beautiful. I remember seeing her a couple years ago and I thought, man, if I could only be that beautiful, you know, I wouldn't like be depressed, and I wouldn't, man, it's a bad hair day. I wouldn't be depressed, and I would go out more, and, you know, I would just I'd be happier, you know, if I had her youth, you know, I would be okay. But things aren't always how they appear. And the reason why I say that is because it's gonna be 2 years, going on 2 years in December. I spoke about this in videos that I never thought anybody would watch, and I see that there are a couple of views. And I was almost 300 pounds, and you know, camera puts like a lot of weight on you, I'll say that. I lost about 120 pounds. And since then, it took me like 6 to 9 months to lose 120 pounds. Since then, I've gained at least $20. I wish I could gain 20 bucks. I gained 20 pounds back, maybe 24 at the very most. And I thought to myself, you know, I haven't really been following any kind of regimen, you know, I just eat small portions. But having said that, when I would weigh, I thought, oh, you know, it's just 20. Gosh, you know, I just, you know, lost 120, so gaining 20 is not bad. I'll just, you know, try better tomorrow. Well, I saw her post today, and that hit home. And the reason why I say this is because it's sad when you come onto social media, and it's, everybody knows what is expected and what can happen about quote unquote haters. I'm not sure, you know, about haters, because I haven't been hated on since I was in high school, you know, so I don't find that, you know, with all the 13 subscribers I had, the rudest comment is he wanted me to burp, you know, and that's the weirdest. Not weird, because there are fetishes like that. I don't mean to say weird. But anyways, let me continue with my face. But I do know that she gets a lot of very judgmental comments. But again, you put yourself out here, so, you know, and it's easier for people. Gosh, I need to get my eyebrows done. It is easier for people to be anonymous or even show themselves, but it's an online critique. You know, it's not like you can see them tomorrow and say, hey, you know, why did you say that? Because people don't typically speak their mind, except for my sarcastic potato. She does, and I like that. But she's not ill-spirited, you know. She has the best heart in the world. She really does. And I'm not saying that because she's my best friend or anything. She's made me a part of her family. I am waiting for my invitation to Thanksgiving. Promise not to eat all the turkey. But she's, you know, she's not a hater by no means. I don't care what dictionary you look up. She's not a hater. She's just fun, you know. And anyways, back to my story. So I just had gotten out of the shower, and my favorite thing to do is to look up YouTube videos while I prepare for my day. My day is actually, it's noon right now, so I'm getting a late start because I had to do a few things around the house. So I see that AmberLynn has a new video. And I usually don't, because I'm binge watching all these. There's a new court case about a 4-month-old baby that had passed. Anyways, I gotta stop watching those because, you know, all these marks on my face, I think it's from what I watched before I fall asleep because, you know, like I said, I don't have adult acne or any kind of acne. It's just a mess. I think I'm really clawing at my skin, scratching it, and, you know, not even so much scratching, but digging at my skin, and I'm not sure why. Because today's Friday, I usually don't wear a lot of makeup, you know, like when it gets to be towards the weekend. Okay, so, you know, I watched some of my videos, and I noticed how much I was looking here, looking there, looking at people walking by, because it's still kind of, you know, new for me. Oh my gosh, I forgot this bottle is so hard. Oh, shoot. I put a sweater on and it's super, oh my gosh. Why do they put them on? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta start drinking more. So I watched her video, and normally I get a lot of AmberLynn's funny. You know, she really is. She really tries to put some comic relief in people, you know. I think because I'm unbelievably funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're doing red today. I don't know where my other lipstick is. Ooh. Okay, well, yeah. But anyways, I'm unbelievably funny. Son of a gun. You know, when I made that noise, it almost sounded like, shoot, I never have anything in here that I need. Ugh. Yes, I get ready in my car. It's the only natural lighting you need. Don't buy those expensive mirrors. Well, I think we can work with that for a minute. It'll get a little bit. God, this will make me washed out. I swear I'm gonna start my story or finish it. Son of a gun. Why did I do that? Where's my thing? Oh, that's not it. Son of a gun. No. Really? So, I'm keeping up as much I would love to. Oh, shoot. It's getting worse. I'm video chatting. Okay, well, you know, I can just pretend I was making out with this really good looking guy. Maybe. Okay. So I was watching her video while I was getting ready. And she was talking about watching some of her old videos. And how she was 300 and some odd pounds. And how she would give anything to go back to that size. The average person, and I don't even know what average is. I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. But, okay, it looks better. Usually, people wouldn't want to be 300 and, you know, pounds. I know I knew I was going to be 300 plus if I didn't take care of myself. Having said that, I had that feeling a couple days ago, like, man, you know, I know I've only gained 20 something pounds back, but I wish I could take them off, you know. I wish I can go back to being under 200. So I know exactly how she feels. Not in a monumental level, but I know how she feels. And let me begin, well, let me add. She didn't, when she first started Facebook, I'm sure she didn't get up one day and tell herself, hey, you know what? I'm going to start a YouTube channel. That way people can ridicule me and talk about how I don't hold myself accountable to what I do. Oh my gosh, it's hot. When she started YouTube, gosh, I was just barely looking up how to hang a picture, you know, how to give a dog a bath without getting super wet. You know, that's how I use YouTube. She was inventive and mindful enough to start her own channel. Of course, I'm almost 50 years old, and of course I don't know, you know, back in the day, because I was raising kids. You know, my baby's going to be 29 this year in a month. So I believe that she uses as kind of like a video diary, you know, kind of like to reach out to those that are having similar problems, and maybe, you know, for like a video pal or something like that, you know. I'm not really sure, but I bet you more than anything, I don't think she wanted to get hate all around the world, you know, at least the United States. My heart goes out to her for a woman that wish she was 300 and, let's just say 350 pounds, because she's so distraught on her weight now. Like, I see my videos and I've got the biggest chin, and I swear to goodness, I looked at one of my videos, come on dude, and I looked at one of my videos and I was like, oh my gosh, I do not even look that big in real life, you know. I didn't know the YouTube video was gonna put at least 100 pounds back on me. That made me like, whoa, yeah, you're not looking too good. However, in my defense, I was in size 12. Right now I'm in size 16. When I was in size when I was wearing size 12, I still in pictures looked big, you know. I don't think I am very photogenic, might we say. Gosh, you know, after messing up my lipstick, it doesn't look that bad. Oh my goodness. So, dill pickle. I hope you're watching this. I did get that message, and I promise I am like troubleshooting on how to not make the video sideways. I hope this works because I started it with it being sideways. I started the video this way because I don't know, I just don't know about videos. I'm an old one. So hopefully this will work. If not, lay on your side and just keep your phone the right way and you shall see, maybe, hopefully. I'm really working on it because I honestly, I didn't realize that I needed, see what you did, guy? I didn't realize I needed conversation, you know? But it's amazing. There's 3 people in this world that doesn't live in my town, let alone my state, that, oh, it might be getting loud because I'm going on the freeway. There's 3 other people that know me, well, have seen my videos, and you don't know what that does to a person's, like, their need to it's like a cuddle, kind of, sort of, if you will. So cuddling with 3 people around the United States is amazing, let me tell you. And so dill pickle, I am trying to alleviate that sideway view or whatever I did. I know that it was okay in the very beginning, but then when I turned, oh, there's a cop. I love it when cops wait on the side and try to catch somebody speeding. I think it's like the most hilarious thing, unless he comes after me. Nope. Yes, so I've actually was able to type to Sarcastic Potato and her sister, and now Dill Pickle. So I'm like ecstatic. So I can only imagine what a bad comment would do to somebody, especially when they're not stable. Because I'm by far stable, you know. I'm not even trying to pretend. But somebody that's not, that's clearly depressed. I can't believe that this car did not get stopped. He's going really fast. Undeniably depressed. I don't think she has been shown the love that most women either have or run from. You know, she wasn't brought up in a very loving environment. And she's so young, you know. And I know that old people like me often say, if I knew at her age what I know now, man, the possibilities. I wouldn't be jobless. I wouldn't be trying to newly define who I am and what I need to do from here on out. And her life has only begun, you know? No, she's not in her early 20s. She's not a teenager. But still, she's at an age where I had my last child. And I was still finding out who I was. I still am. Golly. But although I've only got feedback a few times, those few times with Sarcastic Potato and her sister and watching that Halloween crawl, the children crawl, I felt a sense of warmth and a feeling of that's what I want my family to be. And because it seems like, you know, I'm an Okie, not white trash, but an Okie. I don't know if you guys know the difference of that. But so we were grown to we were taught, you know, you eat mashed potatoes with one spoon and you dip it in the mashed potatoes and you dip it in the sauce, the gravy, and then you eat it, but you don't double dip. I was taught 20 homemade dishes equals one Sunday dinner, and we had Sunday dinner 7 days a week. I was taught with those good memories. But I'll tell you, once my grandma got old, you know, when she was in her older years, I was the adult. And I either had to continue those memories for my children and my grandchildren, or it would just be a lost memory, you know? So, and now I don't have a mom or a grandma. My dad's moving. I gotta really watch what I do here, because yesterday, I almost got into a car accident. I don't want this to be really long. I just wanted to say, I love Sarcastic Potato and her beautiful, stunning, gorgeous sister. I do want to say thank you so much to Pickle. If you have any suggestions for me, please notate them, write them all down. I truly, truly love you guys. I honestly do. And you know what's really funny is when people say, you know, you guys are my favorite or whatever, I always thought, is she are they talking to me? I mean, am I one of her favorites or their favorites? How do they know I'm watching? And if I don't watch, am I still a favorite? How does this work? Now that I have 13 subscribers, I would like to tell each and every one of you that I thank you. You are all my favorites. Please pimp me. Please tell your friends to subscribe. I remember like my second or third. Don't go back. Don't look. Well, yeah. Don't go ahead. Just watch them all a couple times. But I remember saying on one of my couple videos was, I am not trying to get subscribers, but you know I wanted them. You know I just like, oh my God, I woke up today and I have 10,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. You know, if I have 5,001, I'd be happy. Or 50,001. You know, I just want to oh my gosh, I could say so much right now. I just want to be heard, just like everybody else. I don't have, I roommate with somebody. I have a car that, you know, it's paid off, but I've had it for like 6 years. I don't even have a job right now. I decided to reach out and see what the universe has to offer me, Well, the universe spoke, to be quite honest. I do want to give this YouTube channel a good, please Lord help them. I'm giving it a valiant effort. I am. And I will be moving soon. But that's a whole nother video because I'm already at 25 minutes and wait. Yep, 25 minutes. So I want to go ahead and get this over to you guys. If you take anything out of this video, please be kind. It didn't even dawn on me, you know, how much somebody needs kind words. And having said that, when I'm in a store or walking up to the store or anything and you see somebody with a furrowed brow, you know, somebody who hasn't had a bad day, and be mindful because we don't know what that person just experienced. We don't know if they just came from the hospital because their dad is sick or their child was, you know, stayed home from school, so the mom had to stay home from work. She don't know how she's going to, you know, make up today. Be kind, a small smile, how you doing, even though you're not ready to hear how they are doing, you know, just be kind. I once heard that it takes more muscles to make a frown than to make a smile. And I heard that when I was young, and I tried to actually count and do all that in my head. So I really don't know if it's true, but I'm gonna just say it. It's scientifically known that there is more muscle usage to frown than to smile. So let's count how many times we smile today and how many times we make somebody else smile. That's your homework. You guys have a good day.